Society has done so much harm to men that people do not talk about. Society has made men believe that without money, they are nothing. Money is important. Like, everybody should have money, not just men. Women too should have money. But because of the society we live in, all fingers point, towards the men. Saying, oh, the men should have money, the men should provide. It's their role. Of course, they should provide. That is their responsibility. When a man believes that his self-worth is based on how much he has in his pocket, then he has lost it. Because he will do anything to get that money. When you start believing that your self-worth is based on what you have, it shows that 1, you have insecurity. 2, you're living to please people. 3, there's something wrong upstairs. There are other fundamental values that your self-worth should be based on. 1, character, integrity, honesty, self-control, discipline. There are other things that you should, and these are actually the foundation or the bedrock, on which every other thing falls on. When you don't have this and you just feel, oh, money answered all things because you want people to love you, follow you, accept you, you want to fit in, you just want the money. The money is a byproduct. Money is not the root. Money is just a byproduct. And just like we have the tree, the leaves, that's a clear example of what money is. If you do not have the roots, if your tree is not deeply seated in the soil, if you do not have those basic skills, those basic values, whatever paper, whatever leaves you see in there, it's just going to be for a short time because there's nothing sustaining it. If you lose all the leaves today, how are you going to get it back? This is just a wake-up call for all the men to think beyond what the society has conditioned you to. You are valuable. You can make money anytime. Money can come. But I want you to first know and believe in yourself and believe that even without the money right now, you are enough. When you believe that and you start to learn the skills that can generate that byproduct, which is the money, you're going to be happier than you are right now. But if you choose to just go for the money and not work on yourself or not believe that the way you are right now is enough, there's always going to be a problem. And one of the problems is that when that money leaves, you would want to leave too. When that money leaves, you will be reminded of how insecure you are. When the times get tough, you will become depressed. And I don't want you to be. I want you to feel whole. I want you to be capable. Money is just a byproduct. Money is a byproduct. Money is the result of how much you have worked on yourself. I hope this meets you well. My name is Onyero, and I will see you in my next video.